Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another story time with Miss Miller. I hope that you all had a wonderful spring break and a little bit of a break from schoolwork. This morning, I'm going to be reading I Am Invited to a Party. It is an Elephant and Piggy book. And then after that, I'm going to read a little bit of poetry because the month of April is National Poetry Month. So I'm going to start with this and then I'm going to read a few short poems. So without further ado, let's get started. Like I said, this book is called I Am Invited to a Party. It's an Elephant and Piggy book and it is by Mo Willems. All right. So on the first page, Piggy's coming in and she says, Gerald. As you can see, she's holding an envelope. There's Gerald. Look, I am invited to a party. Cool. It is cool. Will you go with me? I have never been to a party. I will go with you. I know parties. Party, 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 party. Wait, what if it is a fancy party? We must be ready. Really? Says Piggy. I know parties. And then Piggy says, he knows parties. Okay, so this next picture is both of them running off of the page. So it looks like they're gonna prepare for a fancy party. So let's see what they come back wearing. There's Gerald, and then here's Piggy. Is this fancy? Says Piggy. Very fancy. Party, 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 party. Wait, says Gerald. What if it is a pool party? A fancy pool party? Says Piggy. We must be ready, says Gerald. I know parties. And then Piggy says, he knows parties. Okay, so now it shows them both running off of the page again. This time, they're getting ready for a fancy pool party. So let's see what they come back wearing. So as you can see, they have on fancy clothes and they have on pool gear for the pool. How is this? Says Piggy. We will make a splash, says Gerald. Party, 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 party. Wait, says Gerald. What if it is a costume party? A fancy pool costume party, says Piggy. We must be ready, says Gerald. As they're running off the page this time, Piggy says, he had better know parties. I think she's starting to think he's a little crazy. Okay, so here they come back on the page. So now they're dressed for a fancy pool costume party. Now can we go to the party? Says Piggy. Yes, now we are ready, says Gerald. Well, that is a surprise. So as you can see, they're walking up to the party and there's this sign with balloons. You do know parties, says Piggy to Gerald. So all the people at the party are saying, party, 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 party. So here are Piggy and Gerald at the party. And then you can see on this page, all of these people are dressed for the same kind of party that they're dressed for. So it's a pool fancy costume party. And that is the end of our story. So like I said, now I'm going to read a couple of poems to you guys since April is National Poetry Month. If you have any poems that you like to read, or sometimes, I know when I was growing up we had a book of poems that we would read sometimes. If you have any poems or any books of poems that you like to read, I would love for you to tell me about them in the comments on this video. So this is a book of poems, and it is called Noisy Poems for a Busy Day. This is what the cover looks like. And it is by Robert Hydebreeder and Lori Joy Smith. So I'm going to read, these poems are really short, so I'm going to read a couple to you guys. The first one is called Out of Bed. So these poems kind of go in the order that your typical day would go in. So the first thing you do in the morning is get up out of your bed. So the first poem is called Out of Bed. It says, riffle, rustle, feet down, pound. Another day has rolled around. Yeah. Here is the pictures. The next poem is called Off to Breakfast. So the kids got out of bed and now they're going to eat breakfast. It says, scrunchy munch up, sloppy slurp, swivel down, big belch, burp. What did you say? Excuse me. So here are the kids eating breakfast. The next poem is called Teeth Need Brushing. So after they've eaten breakfast, now they need to brush their teeth. It says, bristle, thistle, toothy rub. Chompers get a sun-up scrub. Smile. So here is the girl, and it looks like probably her little sister, brushing their teeth, and you can see the sun coming up through the window in the background. The next poem is called On with Clothes. So after they brush their teeth, now they're going to get dressed for the day. It says, twisty twiggle, jump up jiggle, undies backward, wiggle giggle, hee hee. So here's the boy, and there's a little elephant with him. The next poem is called Out to Play. So after they've gotten dressed, now they're going outside to play. It says, bangity slam, leap spring wide, kiss the morning air outside, kiss, kiss. I love going outside to play in the mornings. Here's the picture of the girl playing outside. And this one, I don't know if you noticed, but this picture looks very similar to the cover of the story. So there's the same girl, but on the cover there's a couple additional kids. And let's see, I'm gonna do, I think, one more. It's called Doggy High. So it shows a picture of two girls playing with their dog outside. It says, slip, slap, lick, big, wet smooch. Doggy loves me, I love pooch. Hug, hug. There are the girls with the dog. And let's see here. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to stop today. I'm going to, for the next couple videos in the month of April, I'm going to be reading some poems because, like I said, April's National Poetry Month, so it's a good time for us to read poems when maybe we normally wouldn't read poems, because poetry can be really cool and it can tell some really nice stories in a short couple of words. So I'm going to share some more poems with you guys, and like I said, if you have any poems that you really like or any books of poems that you like to read, similar to this one maybe, I would love for you to tell me about them in the comments to this video. Other than that, I hope that you have a happy Tuesday. I hope that everybody is staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. Bye, have a good day.